Hello, my friends. I have another review for you. This is a novella review. It's called Even Though I Knew the End by C.L. Polk. Very cool cover. I think Mark Smith did this cover. Yes, Mark Smith. And this was published in 2022 from Tor.com. I realized now that I actually say the publishers of books, I read a lot from Tor. Maybe I need to branch out a little bit. This one is about 130 pages, and it is urban fantasy set in the 1930s. And it is about a woman. Her name is Helen, and Helen is a like a detective, investigator, photographer, crime scene investigator of the supernatural. And she is helping figure out what is killing all these women in Chicago. And it is something called the White City Vampire. And she is on the case. But the problem is that in a couple of days, her soul is going to be received into hell. So she made a bargain 10 years ago, and now her time is up, and she is about to die and lose her soul. Now, she is in love with a woman named Edith, and they want to start a life together, but Edith doesn't know that Helen is about to die. With this new case about the White City Vampire, there is a chance that Helen might save her own soul. Now, I do not want to get more into this because I found that the revelations and reveals in this book were fantastic. I thought going into this completely blind was the best way to do it, and I would feel bad if I said anything more about this book. What I loved about this book was the writing. C.L. Polk writes in a way that grabs my attention, keeps me reading, smooth, gets me turning the page, extremely well written, which makes me want to read more of the things that they have written. I have not read anything from C.L. Polk. This is my first, and now I need to go back and read all the things from C.L. Polk. I loved the plot in this, very heavily plot and character focused, and I really enjoyed that. And it just was a great novella that I really enjoyed reading. The theme that really stuck out to me was, is it better to love and lose or to not love at all? And C.L. Polk says, hey, it is better to love and lose than not to love at all. And I really appreciated that about this book. That is one of the themes that I really love in a lot of fiction. So this was Even Though I Knew the End from C.L. Polk. If you like urban fiction, if you like Dresden File type urban fantasy type things, then you would probably like this. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Oh, borrow this from your local library.